welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film my first makeup video that I've done. I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not professing to be a makeup artist, but I like makeup, I like to apply makeup, and I want to film one of the videos today, so I thought if I do a makeup video first, that's an extra video, and then I've got makeup on for the rest of my videos. What I'm going to do is just going to clip my hair up off of my face so that it isn't getting in the way. Zoom you in a little bit, I think. Yeah, so you can see. And then I'm going to start with my skincare. I did film a skincare routine and I will link it down below for you. If you haven't already seen it, just so you can see like the products. I'm not going to show you the products I'm using because I explain it all in that video, but I'm just quickly going to do my skincare because I don't do my makeup ever without doing my skincare. It's a really nice day where I live today in the southwest. Really nice day. It feels like spring. Went out this morning, I'm vlogging today as well, we went out this morning and I was just wearing this lightweight jumper with my denim jacket over the top, nothing else, and I was perfectly warm enough. It's such a nice day out there. Has been for a few days though. I'm going to use some lip balm. I have had the driest lips the past few weeks. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. It's driving me nuts, so I hate having dry lips, and I wear a lot of liquid lipsticks, like you're going to see me wear one today, and I just find that after a couple of hours they just flake off because my lips are so dry. I need to buy a lip scrub, really, to really get in there, and the idea is my face scrub on my lips, but I just don't think it's cutting it. Not at the moment anyway. So I'm just slapping on these skincare products. My skin's been quite dry as well, but it always does get a bit. I have sort of combination skin. I get very dry in the winter on my cheeks and my forehead, and then in the winter, in the summer, I get really dewy. I don't necessarily get oily, I get a little bit greasy up in my T-zone. So, I do have a combination skin. I know I look like a bit of a greasy mess. But yeah, so I'll just let that sink in for a few minutes. If I'm looking ahead, it's because I have you above my mirror, so obviously I have to look and check what I'm doing looks right, so there you go, a little bit, that's better. We've moved our room around, I'll be showing you in the vlog. So I've got like more filming space, and so that I could have my dressing table against the window and pull it out, so I've got all this natural light, because it used to be where that chest of drawers is, and yes, the light used to come onto me, but it used to come from behind me, so it backlight me. And I tried to film a makeup video a few weeks ago with it and I just looked orange. I wasn't orange, but I did because I was being backlit. So now the light's facing onto me, I think you can see like the appearance of my skin really well. You can definitely see how dark I am around the eyes. My under eye bags are getting a little bit out of control. So the first makeup step I use is the PS Primer Water from Primark. Now I've heard, I don't know because I've never used the Smashbox one, but I've heard this is a dupe for the Smashbox Primer Water. I just love it because it's so refreshing and it really leaves like a moisture barrier on my skin, but it makes everything damp, like my top's damp now. And I'm having an issue with foundations at the moment. I'm really struggling to find my shade. The shades that used to match me, like the foundation I'm going to use today used to match me perfectly. Now it's ever so light. I don't know if my skin tone's got a little bit darker as I've got older. And I bought a new one. I'll show you the one I got because I absolutely love the foundation. It's the Maybelline New York Super Stay 24-hour coverage one, and I love it, but I bought it offline and I got one shade too dark. I can pull it off and I will be able to wear it in the summer. That will probably be my shade in the summer when I'm a bit tanner, and I need to get some. I need to start with the I use like one of those gradual tans as opposed to a fake tan, but I need to start. So I'm just going to use the Max Factor Smooth Miracle Primer. I don't like this very much, but I'm using it. I don't think this does anything. I want to try the NYX Angel Belt, and I also want to try the Revolution Pore Blur, because as I've got older I've noticed like my pores have become more visible. But I'm just using this up for now. I haven't got much left to go, as you can see. So I'm just like clearing up as I go along, and then I just let that sink in. Now Ty got me for Christmas a Revolution advent calendar. It was one of my main presents. Obviously I got it at the beginning of December, and it came with so much stuff, and a lot of the products I'm using, actually not a lot, 2 of the products I'm using, but I have a whole drawer in front of me. The drawer on my desk is full of Revolution products. But the first thing I'm going to use, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Ultra Base Corrector palette, and it's a colour corrector palette. I gotta remember what colours are for my under eyes. Peach. Just because my dark circles have got so bad as of late, I just like to get in there with a little bit extra. It adds no coverage. It's just, like I said, a colour corrector. And it just colour corrects like the purple tones in my eyes. And I just feel like it makes them look 100 times better. So I just slapped that on, but look how much brighter I look already. It's amazing. I absolutely love this stuff. I use it when I have spots, everything. So now I'm going to go with my foundation. I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW10. I think I'd be NW15 now, but I did used to be NW10. So I just pop a dollop on the top of my sponge, and just to see though it is a bit light. I mean, it's my exact skin tone to be fair, but it just makes me look quite pale. But I'll darken it up with bronzer and such. Down onto my chin. I'll darken it up with a touch of bronzer and what have you, contour and the like. I'm actually glad I didn't do my makeup this morning. I had every intention of getting up this morning before we went out, doing my makeup, like just like a quick 5-minute face, making myself feel more presentable. And I didn't get out of bed till 20 minutes before we had to leave the house. So I just had a quick wash, whacked on some clothes, got Bailey dressed, got a tie up, and out the door we went. So I'm doing it now because I've noticed recently I haven't been wearing makeup during the day. I just find myself to be far less productive. I think if I've got a face on, like, I don't mind being seen, so I'll film more. I don't like going on camera with no makeup on, and I always bloody do. And I think I look back when I'm editing and I never don't upload the video because of it, because I think, do you know what, it's real life and I don't wear makeup every day. But oh, I forgot to say, I'm using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, and I use it dry. I know it's real life and I don't wear makeup every day, but I do feel far less confident if I don't have it on. I don't like the texture in my skin and I don't like the tone in my skin, but oh, how much better that look already. Fab. So that's the foundation done. I'm just gonna, I don't always do this, but I am today, just for the video. Sort of the base and everything is what I do every time I apply makeup. I don't do my eyes the same every day, so. And if I was just getting ready, this is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. People rave about this, but I don't know, you know. Today I'm actually going to mix it. No Revolution product. The Conceal and Define in C1. This is so light. So, I got way too light a shade. It's just going to be a bit too dark for the foundation. And I'm only putting that under my eyes. Just add that little bit extra coverage. I'm not putting it all down the centre of my face because I don't have a concealer. I do like to do that, but I don't have a concealer that I like at the minute. I think I'm going to try the one that matches the oh, twice on the phone. I think I'm going to try the one that matches the Maybelline foundation that I've got, because I love that foundation. I think the concealer's just as good. It'll be fabulous. This is the best I've done my base in weeks. I was saying to Ty, I need to film every time I do my makeup because I feel like it'll come out better because I'll take my time. Like, I hated my makeup because I rushed to put it on. I hated how I looked. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder, and this is just in translucent, but I like this because it has, if I can get it to open, it comes with like, it's like an actual compact. You don't see the mirror, it comes with like a mirror and sponge. I keep showing you in the mirror and not. And I just take this on a Primark powder brush because I don't own any really nice brushes. Like, my dad bought me some for Christmas and I have a couple of Real Techniques ones. So I'm looking to get this year is a nice brush set. Most of my brushes have come from Primark and they're not the best. They do, I mean, they do the job and they do it just fine, but oh, there was a product that I wanted to put on that I forgot to put on. Oh, I'll just have to show you it now. I was going to put on these Kiko Smart Drops in Glow. I don't know if they actually do anything, but I'm just trying to use them up because they would... If I want a really, really glowy skin, I'll use the Sleek Bare Kissed Illuminator in Monocite underneath my foundation. And that makes me glow like the flipping sun. It is insane. I wear that a lot in the winter. And do you know what? I take that on holiday with me. And I wear that with no foundation on it by the pool and stuff. Just so that I have like a nice glow to my skin. But I don't know. It just makes me feel really good. Sponge away now. What to do now? Contour. I have to be careful with contour. I do sometimes go a bit too heavy-handed. This is from Revolution. This is the Ultra Contour Kit in Lightning Contour FO2. This is like a strobe cream, it's a balm. This is a like brightening powder for under the eyes, and then this is the contour shade. And I'm currently taking this, if I can find it. Is this the one? Yeah, I got these in Home Bargains. 99p a brush. They're pretty good. This is the all over contour brush. And I just dab it in because I'm so pale. Contour shows up on me really strong. I just blend that into the cheek, but under the cheekbone, because I have a potato head, a very round face. See the difference? It just makes me look so chiseled. I'm probably going to edit this when I'm done and put it straight up because that way I can vlog till bedtime, and then when I go to bed I don't have to worry about sitting and editing really quick. I can really take my time with the edit, and I can take my time and edit this throughout the day. So, and then I've started just putting a little bit of contour up on my forehead. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing this, and it just seems to make them look a little more structured. And that's all I do for contour. And then I'll take, I don't really like this bronzer. I used to love it, but now I just think it pulls quite orange on me. If I put on too much, I have to be really gentle. But I just take the natural bronzer from Rimmel. I'm gonna get rid of this and get a new one, I think. And I just put some bronzer all over the cheeks. Sorry, I had an itchy nose. I wasn't picking at my nose. I had a brush hair up my nose. I just take this just on the cheeks. Just to make myself warms me up a little. And then I'm just going to whack a little bit on the forehead just to blend out where I put that contour. And I did mention what brush I'm using. This is the Primark. I'm pretty sure this is actually a bronzer brush, but it has rubbed off. But I am pretty sure this is designed for bronzer. And then with what's left of my brush, I just go over my nose because the sun would naturally hit me on my nose. I like how that looks today. And then I'm umming and ahhing about what highlighter to use, but I got a mini Becca Opal 2 years ago in September in Spain, in the Sephora in Barcelona. I bought like a little kit and it came with the liquid version. But I haven't used this in a really long time. I've been using all my Revolution ones and I do love this. And again, this is a Home Bargains brush. I just didn't have a little dense brush for highlight. Oh, I didn't put blush on first. Oops, after. There we go. I just love a really highlighted face. Tin Man me nose, as Jamie Genevieve calls it. And a bit on the Cupid. And I'll come back and pop some highlight under my brow when I'm done. And I forgot to put blush on, so I'm just going to go in with... This is the Revolution blush palette. So it comes with 4 blushes and 4 highlights. And this is in the Blush Goddess. I'm just going to take this peachy fair shade here. And this is an Avon brush and this is an Avon blusher brush. I've got brushes from all over the place, just whack a little bit of blush on just to finish it off. And then what I am going to do is I'm just going to take an Avon stippling brush and just go over everything, just make sure it's blended. Cool. Right, brows. This is where I fluff up a lot at the moment. I'm trying really hard not to swear. My brows need doing quite badly, but I did them at the weekend. Like, put my product on and it just looked horrific, so I just need to be a bit careful, take my time. But we're in no rush, are we? So, and this is the, Freedom, which is it used to be the professional version of Makeup Revolution, but now they have Revolution Pro. But it's Freedom. It's the eyebrow pomade in caramel brown. I don't think this is really the right shade for me anymore. I think that's part of the problem. I need to use my eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna, let me zoom you in a little bit more. Now I've done the face. Oh, I'm zooming you out. Just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna look down into a little mirror down here because I can't. Oh. I'm not best at my brows. I'm still learning. I think that looks too bad today. I just need a little bit more at the front. There's probably enough on the brush to be honest. That is way better than it did the weekend. I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise, guys. Ty and Bailey are downstairs. Ty, I think, is on FaceTime with Nan because I can hear his Nan. And Bailey will be playing with her toys. If you hear any banging and crashing, that's what it is. Okay. I'm happy with that today. See what I mean by it? I don't think it's really the right colour for me. It pulls a little bit warm. I need to get her, especially now I'm blonde. It was alright when I bought that, I had darker hair. And then I just take the Rimmel Brow This Way Brow Styling Gel with Argan Oil, and I use this in clear. Oh, Ty and Bailey are coming upstairs, so it might get a bit noisy, guys. Ty, I'm filming! I'm filming!
Yeah, just pause it a minute.
Sorry about that. Ty'd come in. His nan was on FaceTime. She wanted to see the way we'd moved the bedroom around. So I've just... I've stopped what I was doing while they were in here so I didn't miss anything. I was just putting on the brow gel. So my brow's done. And then what I'm going to do is just with... Bailey, have you opened Ty!
Right, downstairs now. Shut the door. Yeah, shut the door. Come on in,
And just with a small brush, I'm just going to take the Becca Opal and just highlight under the brow a little. We'll put my brushes in the wrong part. Right, eyeshadow time. So I'm going to use the Revolution Iconic Pro 2 palette. So the shades. Stunning. Do you know what? The pigment on these eyeshadows is next to none. Honestly, this eyeshadow palette retails at £8. Obviously, I've got it in my calendar. Retails at £8. And I think it is amazing. Obviously, I don't buy high-end makeup, but I've used other people's, like I've tested out their palettes and stuff. I think this is better. That's just me personally. So I just take this big angled brush. This is called the angled blending brush, I'm pretty sure. Again, it's from Primark. And I'm just going to take, first off actually, I'm just going to take a little bit of bronzer. Just as a little transition shade. Just in the crease. Oh, there's something in my eye. Oh, sorry, I just stuck my finger in my nose. Some people are a bit weird about that. They don't like it, do they? Some people, like, I have a thing about feet. I don't like feet. I know some people don't like eyes. Like, they don't like when people touch their eyes and stuff. Oh, a tiger. Stripey. Right, now I'm going to go in with this colour. This brown shade here. And I'm just going to take it on the outer corner and in the crease. Oh, I got a well itchy. Every time I come on camera, I get an itchy nose. I don't know. I'm sure I've slumped him down. I don't know what it is. I just get an itchy nose like every time I come on camera. These eyeshadows just blend so well, and the pigment is just so lovely. I just need a little bit more in the outer corner, I think. Do the same on this side. Stump on the outer corner and blend. Right. And then I'm going to take this brush, which is just an eyeshadow brush. It's from Primark. It's dual ended, so it has like a little smudge brush on the bottom and then this just like flat top like blender brush at the top. And I'm just going to go into this. I think that's lighter. Maybe this one. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this one. I'm just gonna go just under where I've put that other colour, just with that, just to define the crease. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm probably doing this really, really wrong for how you're supposed to. And then I go back in with the first brush I use and just blend. But this is just how I do it, and I like how my makeup looks a lot of the time. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. And then I'm going to take this. This is again from Avon. This is a small blender. Ooh. No, I'm going to take this new one that I haven't used yet from Home Bargains and try this one. Just with this really deep brown. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to tap it in there. And just go outer corner. Oh wow, that's quite smoky. I like that. I don't do smoky eyes very often because I'm not very good at them. I do actually quite like how that looks. Why? I'm just going to take the brush from before. That looks really, oh, I've got fallout. It's actually not too bad. That I'm quite happy with. And then I'm just going to take the second shade that we used underneath. And now we're going to put a shimmer on. I think we're going to use this like dark, sorry, I keep putting it in my mirror inside the camera, you're going to have to bear with me because this is the first time I've done one of these. And I'm just going to take this, my dad bought me these brushes for Christmas, they're the My Makeup range, and it's just like this flat shader brush. Oh, that focus on. And I'm just going to pop this colour on the inside. What? Oh, and their pigments are just insane. That looks really nice. I am really happy with that. I don't do like dark eyes very often. I do a lot of orange eyes. I'm just starting to like dabble with the smoky eye. And then what I'm going to do, now that we're done with that, is just take my powder brush and just go underneath, just check I have no fallout. I really like how that looks. And I'm not going to do any liner or anything. I'm just going to go in with some mascara. This one is the No. 7 Exceptional Definition. And I'm guessing just black. Yeah, black. So I'm just going to use this one first. Always do a base layer with this because it gives me a little... This is a nice mascara. It's not very like thick. Just gives like a nice base coat. And once that dries, I take the Maybelline Great Lash waterproof mascara, and I love this one because it has this tiny little skinny brush. And I just pop this on my lower lashes. I'm glad I'm doing a pinky lip now. I was not planning to go that dark on the eyes, and I have never done dark eyes before, but I really like. I'd wear this like out clubbing, I think. If I ever went, I don't go out clubbing. Or like out on a dinner date from Italian, I'd wear it every day as well, because I'm not. I'll go out with dramatic makeup on all day long. Oh, sorry, this is the Max Factor False Lash Epic mascara. I love this mascara. I don't really wear false eyelashes. It's something I'm looking to get into though, because I just think they look so beautiful and they complete a look. But thankfully I am blessed with quite long lashes naturally. There we go. So now it's just lips and we're done, and a spray. So let me moisturise. So I'm just going to take the Max Factor Colour Elixir Lip Liner in number 2 Pink Petal. Ty got me this a few years back. It's going to be really hard for me to do it like with you being able to see. Oh. It's not really showing up, to be honest with you. Usually I do the Rimmel Cappuccino, but it's actually downstairs. I take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Milan. Like that. And because that's quite pink, I'm just going to go with the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu just to nude it out a little bit. Because I was going to use Abu Dhabi Soft Matte Lip Cream, but it's downstairs. And that just makes it a pinky nude. And that's the finished look. Quite like it. And then I'll just finish it off with a spritz of setting spray. I don't like this one that I've got. It's running out. I'm getting a new one. I really want to try the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I think that looks amazing. But that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I am no makeup artist. I just do what I do and hope that it looks okay. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. I'd love for you to join our little channel over here. And we'll see you in our next video, which will be the vlog that I'm filming today. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.